Hello! So today's testimony is about when I was believing God for Him to supply everything I needed for the wedding. And I'm going to talk to you about how I received my suit for the wedding. Because I didn't have any money. I was believing that God was going to provide everything. Trusting in Him. I was sowing seed and trusting, believing in faith. I could only work like part-time because I was also a full-time student, so there were just only so many hours in the day, and you got to sleep at some point. Otherwise, your grades are going to slip, and that would really be pretty lame to fail because you were working so hard. Anyways, that was off topic. But it's really cool the way that God blesses you sometimes, because He will use things that you never... Often, not always, but often He'll use things that shock you, surprise you, use people that you would not have expected Him to use. So the way I received my outfit for my wedding is I wanted a suit, because not only did I want to use it for my wedding, I also wanted to be able to have a piece that I could use if I ever got the opportunity to preach or other things. So I was believing God for an actual suit, not a tuxedo. I'm not really a bow tie guy, more of a tie guy. Just matter of preference. Anyways, so before I was living in Florida like I am now, I was living in Indiana. When I first moved out from my parents' place, I moved in with a bunch of friends. We rented a house in the same city I grew up in. And it was fun, but also chaos, because we had so many guys living in one house with one bathroom, and apparently only I knew how to clean in the whole house. Just saying. I mean, not exactly true, because the guy who bought me the suit also would clean, so he was a good one, real one too. Other guys were slobs, but I still love them. Anyways, I just did a spoiler alert right there. So moved out, went to Tampa, and one of my past roommates that had moved out, he moved out before I did. He got married and joined the military, was serving in the military, he got sent to a base near Tampa, and he knew I was studying, going to school and going to church in Tampa. So he asked me where I went, and so that he could come check it out. And so I told him. He came Sunday morning, and so it was really cool to see him, because I knew him from Indiana, and then we got to meet up in Florida unexpectedly. That was like really, really cool. But apparently, while he was there, the Lord spoke to him that he was supposed to buy me an outfit for my wedding, and so he took me down to the store. We went shopping. At the suit store, clothing store, whatever you want to call it. The guy who was doing my measurements and stuff, he had done it so many years. He was like phenomenal. He knew exactly what size I was before he even measured me. Like, I was shocked. So the whole process of all picking out everything was extremely simple, really fast, but it was just such a huge blessing, because he not only wanted to pay for like the jacket, he wanted to pay for the whole get up, the whole 9 yards. He wanted to get me like fancy suit clips, like the tie, the undershirt, the jacket, the pants, the shoes, even the socks. So he bought me, he dressed me up, and it was like close to $500, because we got a really sweet deal on the whole thing. It was like everything was like half off. Just the favor of the Lord, I guess. And so I got the whole outfit, suit, and everything just all taken care of unexpectedly. Like, it was such a blessing, and he was happy to do it, and I was happy to receive it. And looked good, and got to use it many opportunities when I got to preach at church. Got to wear the same suit. Just like I wanted, and so it was just really such a cool blessing, and it was really neat that God used a person from my past, a friend that I had lived with to bless it and bring it to pass unexpectedly, because here he was in the military. He could have been sent anywhere, but God had him sent to Florida for a time. Just for me is the way I like to put it. You know, maybe other reasons too. Maybe he probably blessed other people while he was there. Very generous, honest, good man of God. But anyways, I just want to share that with you. That don't limit God. Trust Him. Put your faith out there. He respects faith. That's the only thing that pleases God. So as you continue to believe and seek Him, He will blow your socks off, because our God is a fun God, in my opinion. He's not a boring stickler. I think He likes to use creative ways. And it excites us, and I think just like the way a father, like when I see my children get blessed and get excited, it makes me get excited. And I think when we get excited, God gets excited. And so it's really cool. But anyways, want to share that with you. Hope it encourages you. God bless. Have a wonderful day.